नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं सुनील आपका होस्ट एंड दोस्त फ्रॉम Ecom-Tech का तड़का। दोस्तों, अगर आप अमेज़ॉन में प्रोडक्ट सेल कर रहे हैं तो अभी तक आप लोग ये समझ तो गए होंगे कि कीवर्ड इज द किंग। कीवर्ड ही सब कुछ है। द की टू सक्सेस इन अमेज़ॉन इज द कीवर्ड। तो जितना भी खेल है अमेज़ॉन में वो सारा सब कुछ कीवर्ड के इर्द गिर्द ही चलता रहता है। अगर आपके प्रोडक्ट में दम नहीं है, अगर आपके इमेज में दम नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आपने लिस्टिंग ज़बरदस्त की है, कीवर्ड्स एकदम बिल्कुल करेक्ट यूज़ किए हुए हैं, डिस्क्रिप्शन एकदम बढ़िया यूज़ किए हुआ है, तो भी आपकी प्रोडक्ट जो है वो अच्छे रैंकिंग पे आ जाती है। तो ये होता कैसे है, बहुत सारे लोगों को ये नहीं मालूम, क्योंकि ये बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग होता है। ठीक है, कौन से कीवर्ड्स को यूज़ करना, कौन से कीवर्ड्स ज़्यादा यूज़ हो रहे हैं, नहीं हो रहे, बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग होता है। तो मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि ऐसा कभी टूल आ पाएगा जो ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कर पाएगा। तो उसी वक्त Helium 10 कंपनी जो US बेस्ड है और अमेज़ॉन में काफ़ी टाइम से ये लोग प्रोडक्ट डेटाबेस जो है वो उसको मेंटेन कर रहे हैं और Amazon.com में काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से बहुत सारे सेलर्स को हेल्प कर रहे हैं US में। अभी उन्होंने .in विच इज़ इंडिया उसको टारगेट करना शुरू किया, तो उन्होंने मुझे अप्रोच किया और उन्होंने कहा कि दे वांट टू प्रमोट देयर Helium 10 सॉफ्टवेयर थ्रू मी। तो मैंने बहुत सोचा, मैंने बोला यार ये भी होगा कोई ऐसा ही टूल, जंगल स्काउट जैसा या फिर AMZBLAST जैसा जो ऑलरेडी इंडिया में चल रहा है। तो मैंने बोला देखो भाई भिड़ू, ऐसे बहुत सारे टूल्स हैं यहाँ पे जो आते हैं और फिर पता नहीं कहाँ गायब हो जाते हैं, तो आपका टूल भी चलेगा नहीं चलेगा मुझे नहीं मालूम। तो मैंने इनिशियली उनको रिजेक्ट कर दिया। मैंने बोला मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा, ऐसे टूल्स ऑलरेडी हैं और $97 कुछ था। मैंने बोला इतना कौन पे करेगा भाई। तो वो बोला भिड़ू एक बार तू मेरा टूल देख ले, मतलब इंग्लिश में बोला, भिड़ू नहीं बोला। तो मैंने बोला चलो ठीक है यार, एक्सेस दे रहा है मैं देख लेता हूँ। ठीक है, जब मैंने वो टूल को देखा तो मैं पागल हो गया। पागल हो गया मतलब मैंने इमेजिन नहीं किया था कि एक पर्टिकुलर टूल के अंदर, एक एप्लीकेशन के अंदर इतने सारे मल्टीपल टूल्स हो सकता है। ठीक है, मतलब हर एक चीज़ के लिए मैं तो सोच भी नहीं सकता कि उतने सारे यूजेस हो सकते हैं किसी एक सॉफ्टवेयर के, मतलब इतने सारे यूजेस हैं। मैं पूरी डिटेल में इसका इन्फॉर्मेशन वीडियो बनाने वाला हूँ। तो देखिए, अगर आप हड़बड़ी कर रहे हैं और जाके खरीदने की सोच रहे हैं, अभी मत खरीदेगा, क्योंकि डिस्क्रिप्शन में मैंने लिंक दे रखी है जहाँ से आपको 10% और 50% एडिशनल डिस्काउंट मिल सकता है। लेकिन वीडियो पूरा देख लीजिए, क्योंकि इसके मैं और भी वीडियोस बनाने वाला हूँ, ट्यूटोरियल वीडियोस की, वो कैसे हेल्प करेगा आपको टू ग्रो योर बिजनेस। ऐसा नहीं था कि मैंने तुरंत डिसीजन ले लिया और बात यहीं पे ख़त्म हो गई। मैंने बोला कि मुझे आपके जो भी प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर है उनसे एक इंटरव्यू लेना है, तो उनसे मैंने एक इंटरव्यू भी लिया। जो प्रोडक्ट डेवलपर है, जो प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर है, ब्रैडली नाम है उसका। तो वो इंटरव्यू भी काफ़ी लंबा चौड़ा चला, 40 मिनट के आसपास, 30-40 मिनट के आसपास। वो इंटरव्यू भी इसी वीडियो में है जो आप देख सकते हैं। मैंने काफ़ी सारे सवाल पूछे जिसका आंसर उन्होंने भी बताया। टूल भी आपको थोड़ा सा देखने मिलेगा कि वो कैसे यूज़ कर रहे हैं, क्या क्या फीचर्स है उसके अंदर। ठीक है, लेकिन पूरे डिटेल में मैं वीडियो बाद में बना के आपको एक्सप्लेन करूँगा। तो पहले अभी जो है ये टूल कैसे यूज़ होता है थोड़ा सा हिंट आप देख सकते हैं, प्लस जो मैंने इंटरव्यू लिया उनके साथ और क्या कहना है उनका इंग्लिश में, वो आपको इस वीडियो में देखने मिलेगा अभी। तो ये इंटरव्यू हम एक बार देख लेते हैं, आप भी थोड़ा सा देख लीजिए। अगर आपको बोर लग रहा है, नहीं पता चल रहा है क्या बोल रहे हैं भाई साहब, तो आप सीधा स्किप करके लास्ट पेज में, लास्ट सेक्शन में आ जाइएगा, जहाँ पे मेरा ये वीडियो जो है वो क्लोजिंग स्टेज में ही होगा। लेकिन मैं और एक बार बता देता हूँ, इसके जो ट्यूटोरियल वीडियोज़ हैं डिफरेंट फेज वाइज, वो मैं बना के आपको एक्सप्लेन करने वाला हूँ कि ये टूल को कैसे यूज़ करना है। और जैसे कि मैंने बताया, हड़बड़ी करके मत खरीद लीजिएगा। डिस्काउंट कूपन नीचे अवेलेबल है, वो यूज़ करके 10% मंथली डिस्काउंट या फिर 50% वन टाइम डिस्काउंट आप यूज़ कर सकते हो और उसको मतलब कोड को यूज़ कर सकते हो और एप्लीकेशन को खरीद सकते हो। ठीक है, तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक आपको मिल जाएगी। चलिए अभी इंटरव्यू की तरफ चलते हैं।
Alright, Brad.
All
Here
right,
we
let
go.
me just get set up on my side here.
Sure.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to record to the cloud. All right, so go ahead and
Okay,
start.
great. Yeah. So, Brad, as we were into the discussion earlier, see, you know the Indian consumer market, it's huge. And every day there are hundreds and thousands of sellers coming on board on Amazon to sell their products, to sell their unique products. Somehow they have a challenge of not getting sales, and that's the biggest challenge that they are facing. And then when I looked into this Helium 10, I had a feeling that this can solve the problem. So I want that to come from your mouth, and just let us know how exactly that's going to help these new sellers, especially, and the ones who are already selling for years, what difference it can make for Indian sellers and for sellers who are selling on .com?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you think about, maybe 5, 6 years ago, maybe more like 6, 7 years ago on Amazon.com in the USA, there really wasn't any tools for Amazon sellers. It was just kind of like, maybe use some Google Trends or use some other keyword random tools that weren't about Amazon to try and guess, which are the keywords that are important and guess which ones are to prioritize and just kind of like search categories. Like that's how you would do it back in the day. You would like, okay, let me search in health and household and this subcategory and get ideas that way.
Okay.
And people could make millions, of dollars. There were some people, other people made thousands, but it wasn't that difficult. You could do it without tools. But nowadays, it is very difficult because it's so much more competitive. Like you would have no way to find these, with 400 million products on Amazon, you can't just sit there and scroll through and try to find where the opportunity is. You can't prioritize keywords. You can't see what your competitors are doing if you're not using tools. That's just the bottom line. And that's why, Helium 10 was developed by our owner a few years ago to help sellers, get this data that's so critical. Now, right this second, or for the last year, maybe, for Amazon India, it's kind of like the way that Amazon USA was. Like nobody is really making too many tools yet, extensive tools for the market. So it's kind of like everybody kind of is on equal playing ground. They can use Google or they can use data based on USA or things like that. But it's going to be the key is the first ones who really are able to develop tools for the market, and which we are doing ourselves, and who figure out how to use them. They're going to have a huge competitive advantage of being able to make a listing and being able to know what keywords to target, and knowing what their competitors are doing. They're going to have a big competitive advantage over the 99.9% of the sellers who aren't going to be using any tools and who are just trying to guess, try to do the old method. So that's why we have started, to develop a lot of our tools for India that have helped so many, tens of thousands of users here in the USA over the last few years.
Right. Perfect. Great. Thanks, Brad, for the total insight about this. Brad, have you heard about Jungle Scout?
Yeah, I used to be a consultant for Amazon sellers, and I used their tool for product research and sales estimation. Absolutely.
Great. So how different is it from Jungle Scout? I mean, if somebody has a Jungle Scout software and he has a Helium 10 software, does it need to have both the softwares or just one is enough? Let's say Helium 10 is enough.
When I found out about Helium 10, I mean, the reason why I used Jungle Scout before is I didn't know about Helium 10. Helium 10 was just coming up, and I actually discontinued my Jungle Scout because I didn't need it. And actually, people say, "Oh, would you say Jungle Scout or XYZ tool or whatever is your competitor?" And I say, no, I don't think any of them are our competitors. And the reason why is it's like comparing a motorcycle, a luxury motorcycle, Harley Davidson, with a luxury automobile. Both are great at what they do, but they have completely different functions and different features. So you can compare like some, like maybe Chrome extension of Jungle Scout to Helium 10 Chrome extension. On the tool level, it's comparable. But, we have over 20 tools in the entire suite, more than 5 times most other tools, including that one. And again, I'm not trying to badmouth Jungle Scout. I don't. They're the first ones on the market. They've done very well, but it's not comparable to Helium 10 because Helium 10 does everything. We've got the profits analysis. We've got alerts to let you know when something happens to your listing. Email automated emails to go out to your customers. Reverse ASIN lookup, review download. I mean, we literally have over 20 tools and functions in our suite. So it's kind of an all-in-one suite of tools for USA and Europe. And we're hopefully little by little getting there also for India.
Right. Actually, I saw the tool. I was totally zapped. Like there are certain tools that I never thought can exist for Amazon. So it's wonderful to see such tools I also tried implementing certain features, and it worked really well. So Brad, just another question. If I talk about the price factor of this tool, uh, mostly about the Indian consumers, Indian sellers, do you think it's good enough for a tool like this? I think it's about $99, right?
Yeah,
$99.
$97 for the entire
99.
suite, and we also
Yeah,
have a la carte plan as well.
right. So why we are touching base on this price is because our people, they need to know like what they are
Of
getting
course.
at that price, and how much they can expect from something called Helium 10. Yeah. So
Yeah, so basically,
yeah,
with Helium 10, I'll share my screen a little bit here.
sure.
It's going to be different. What the answer to your question would be different depending on if we're talking about somebody who's selling only in India, somebody who's only in USA, or somebody who's selling in both. Like, for example, here are just some of our many tools.
Right.
All right, and we've also got a Chrome extension that has another 7 tools in it.
Right.
So here are some of the tools, and everything works in Amazon USA. Every single tool we have works for Amazon USA that you're seeing here.
Right.
Almost all of them also work for Amazon Europe. Now, the ones that we have just for India. So, like, for example, if you paid that $97 per month, actually, I think you have a discount for them, so it actually comes out to $80 and something. But
more,
if you pay that, you're getting everything you see here. It's not going to be, oh, you only get some tools. Now, we also have a la carte. So, like, for example, let's say you only sell in India. Well, what tools does Helium 10 have that work for India? We've got, for example, Frankenstein you could still use as a keyword processor. That's not even tied to any marketplace. Scribble, same thing. You can still use that.
Yeah.
But index checker, for example, index checking is something that's very important, because just because you have a word in your listing, sometimes if Amazon doesn't think that it's an important word for your listing, guess what? They're not going to make you searchable or indexed for it. All right. You can use this for all of these marketplaces, and look at the one right here. There's India right there. You could use index checker for that.
Yeah.
So, a matter of fact, let me just show some people might not know. I've actually never ever. Who knows? Maybe this doesn't even work. Let's see. This might be brand new, and I've never checked out. Is it Amazon.in?
Yes, IN.
Okay. All right. So let's see if this works. This might be still in beta, brand new, but we are literally trying this live. I have no idea if it's going to work. Let me.
All right.
How about neck pillow here? Have you seen Manny's commercials for neck pillow? Everybody knows Manny for his neck pillow. So let's look up a neck pillow here.
Yeah. Okay.
So here is a neck pillow, and I just want to get. How is this for a price? Wow, I don't even know how. Is that a good price?
That's fine. Well, we are into wholesale business, so for us, there's a high price.
Yeah.
But
So for retail,
Indian consumers, it's quite decent price. I can't compare with US. US must be almost 4 times more than that.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So I'm picking Amazon India, and I'm going to put the ASIN, and let's see if it comes up. Yes. All right. It came up. The product came up. So now, why don't you tell me a word that you are positive should be indexed for this listing? Just pick something from this listing, or a word or a phrase.
I would say travel pillow or neck massager.
Travel pillow sounds good. All right. Yeah, I see travel here. I see pillow there. So yeah, that's a good one. Let's go ahead and use that. Travel pillow. All right. Now tell me a word 100% no way is in that listing that you think.
Neck massager, maybe?
No, it could be. That could be there. I'm saying 100% no way that it's in there. Like
body relief?
Thanos or something.
Oh. Body relief.
Body relief. No, body relief could be. You never know. They could have put that in their search terms. Neck pillows give body relief. Give me like a crazy word.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't figure it out. You can just
look around your office right now. Pick something random that you see in front of you.
Well, it's a time-consuming process. I would say imported.
Imported? Yeah, maybe it could be. I'm just looking at my desk. Here we go. Look at this.
Uh-huh.
Coffee
Bucket,
mug.
mug, coffee mug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me put that
Okay.
here.
Yeah, let's put that.
Coffee
Let's see how that works.
mug. Here we go. Here's something else. Blender bottle. You know what these are?
Okay.
Blender bottles.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
we,
gonna
we
put
call
that
it
here.
a sipper.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, what Helium 10 is doing is it's going out and checking if it's indexed. And look, here we go. Travel pillow. Yes, it is indexed. The answer is yes. It is indexed, and yes, we know that. Coffee mug, blender bottle, no, it's not indexed. So that is fully 100% operational. I wasn't sure. This is the first time I think I've done this ever for Amazon India, but we can see right here, you can use Index Checker right now on your listing, on your competitor's listing.
That's a great help, yeah.
What they're indexed for.
It can be a huge help for sellers to figure out the right keywords. And yeah, this is also amazing. I mean, all the features are good. I mean, if we start from the first phase, which is magnet, and then taking it forward to the other sections like Frankenstein, and then followed by Index Checker and everything. So the first one is magnet. I was trying to use that magnet also, and at that time it was not working. I mean, that was about a month ago, I guess. It was not working that well. So if
I'll see. I have never used magnet for India yet. I have also never used it for keyword tracker. I'm in another tool right now, keyword tracking, for anybody who sells on any e-commerce site. You know that the way you get sales is by being near the top of the search results. I mean, that's just common everything. Google, e-commerce, whatever. If you are on page 10 or page 11 or something, probably you're not going to get any momentum. So what you can do right here, you pick which marketplace, India, you put your ASIN, and you put all of the keywords that you think are going to drive you sales. And now what happens is, I'm not going to do it right now, but what happens is I can now track where I'm ranking. So like, for example, for this product, for the word eye gel in the USA market, it is on rank 84. So that's what, maybe page 4 or page 5 or page 3 or something, right? So are they going to get a lot of sales from eye gel for their product? Probably not, because nobody's going to go to page 3. And then what happens is, though, they can actually see every day, every hour, if they want, how their rank is going. Like, look here, they were up to 74 before, and then, man, they dropped all the way down to 200. So something was going on here. This is so important for sellers to look at. This is fully operational right now in Amazon India, so that you can track your sales. You mentioned magnet. All right, let's give that a try. We're talking about neck pillows. Let's go to Amazon India, and let me see neck pillow. Let's see if this is going to be able to pick up anything. I'm not sure if it is. You said it wasn't working the last time. So let's see if we're able. Okay, it picked up some words here. All right, so these are words that could be related to neck pillow. All right, and for example, these are showing S. What does S mean? S means smart complete. So right here, smart complete means it is finding all of the words that are getting searched in Amazon India that have the word neck and pillow in it. That's what this S means right here. All right, so you see, for example, and what's cool is, look at this. Watch this. This is Amazon India. We don't call it autocomplete. All right, this is autocomplete. Neck, pillow. Do you see what happened right here? It shows me all these words that start with neck pillow, but only 8 words, right? Here we're finding 395 words that have neck and pillow in it, and not always in the same order. Like, look at this, neck pain pillow. It put like a word right in the middle. So it's able to find those. So some of these might be words that maybe you didn't think about yourself. Like, maybe you never thought of the phrase best pillow for neck pain. That's an interesting one. You know, like maybe you didn't think about it in that way. So this gives you a big list of keywords that you can see is coming to be related to some of these, and you can pick these. What was the other tool you mentioned? Cerebro, right? Cerebro also. Yeah, Cerebro is reverse ASIN lookup tool. All right, where's our listing? Here's our listing. So if I want to know what keywords is this guy, right? Let's just say I'm going to make my own neck pillow, and he's my competitor, right? I want to, and I think he's selling good number because maybe I look at his BSR.
Right.
Whoa, look at this. He is number 3 in travel pillows. Man, I would love to be, top 10 in travel pillows. And my travel pillow looks almost exactly like this one. So I'm wondering, where is he getting his sales from? Well, guess what? He's getting his sales from keywords that he is ranked highly for. All right, what is he ranked highly for? Let's take a look. I'm going to show you guys this. This one, I'm looking in. Look at my mistake. I put Amazon USA. So if you ever see this message, don't be dumb like Bradley. Let's select Amazon India and let's get the keywords.
Okay.
Here we go. You're supposed to watch me and make sure I don't make mistakes. We're all imperfect. All right.
The system is smart enough to just give you a hint.
Yeah, exactly. The system was smarter than me. Take a look here. This is showing me, wow, it is ranked for 2,600 words that are coming up on top 306 positions.
Okay.
So top 306 is like, what would you say? That's like, wow, that's probably, like what, 10 pages, 8 pages, 12 pages around there. And so it has a lot of words, right? But again, we said if something is on position 300,
nobody's going to go there.
Exactly. Who's going to go there? What buyer is going to go look on? Maybe my grandmother or my mother, would be patient enough to do that, but most people are not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, and this is a very, very powerful feature. Hey, show me all of the products. They are not only on page 1, like 1 to 20, but maybe the top part of page 1.
Okay.
All right. So look at this. Organic rank number 1 to number 10. All right. So now let's take a look at how many keywords there are. And look at that. Here are 331, words that they are in Amazon India ranking for in the top 10. You could see here that travel pillow, they are position 1. Compact travel pillow, they're position 1. So right away, this is giving me a good idea of which keywords possibly could be driving his sales. Like maybe I want to see what are some of the smaller words. Like some of these words are really long. Like maybe I think it's too long. Travel accessories for sleeping, or memory foam travel neck pillow. Like maybe I'm like, hey, what are the 3 words, the 2 or 3 words, phrases that are getting sales, right?
All right.
Look, and here, look at all of these. These are the 2 and 3 words. Flight pillow. Look at that. I wouldn't have thought about that. That's a great keyword. Not travel
and
pillow.
it has an Amazon Choice label also. So.
Oh yeah, and it even has the Amazon's Choice, on this one. So I know that Amazon thinks it's relevant. So that is a great keyword right there. Look at this one. Traveler pillows.
Traveler pillow.
All right.
Yes.
Only 84 people have it in their listing even. Like nobody even has this in their listing hardly. So you just put this word in your listing, you're already going to be like page 2 or page 3 just because there's only 84 people. So I think you guys can see, some of the power of how you can really use this to be searching. Now, one thing I'm not positive of, hopefully one of your customers who tries this out will let us know, but I believe Alerts is working for Amazon India, and that is going to show you, if you turn this on, it'll send you an email if your review counts change, or if your dimensions change, or somebody changes your image, or somebody changes your title.
That is something which is highly needed here in India.
Yes.
The reason being, not all the sellers in India have a trademark. Okay, so they do the thing, and somebody gets into it and latches the product and then changes the images, and the seller is not aware about it at all. I mean, things get changed.
Exactly.
So this can be a huge help for the sellers, I guess.
Yes. So please, your first customer who installs this, please, once they connect all of the tokens and everything, I'd be very curious to see if Alerts is working for India. And if you say, if it's not, and this is a priority, then we should definitely let us know that we want to get it working for there.
Sure, I'll get that connected tomorrow. I'll try it out.
Perfect.
Tomorrow,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Another tool here is profits. This is showing all of our profits, our losses, our gains, our return on investment, how many promos we have run, inventory levels, what are the best sellers, all of this information here, financial analytics. It's available. This one here is US, Canada, and Mexico. Again, I am not sure if it's working for the Indian market. I believe it is. If you have sales in India, it is for sure.
I've seen that, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then that means it's working for the Indian market. So this is a great tool to use. And the last tool that we opened, this is going to be available probably for India soon. This is our email automation. Basically here on this page, I can set up automatic emails to go to customers like X number of days after they shipped. Then please send this email to a customer asking for a review or something like that. So there's a lot of different ways you can automate this process right here, and that's what this is doing. So these are just some of the tools. You know, I mean, there's a lot already that are working in Amazon India, but that's only like less than half overall of the tools that we have in our suite. I didn't even go into the Chrome extension today because I know that's not working in India yet. But I hope that you know your audience can see the value in each of these tools and how they could be, you know, some of the first ones using a tool for Amazon sellers in the India.
Yeah, there's one more interesting tool that I want to discuss about. If you go to Amazon.com, I'll just show you a couple of things. To your Amazon.com, just search for any product.
Sure. Let's look for a neck pillow in USA.
Yeah, neck pillow.
Okay.
All right. Now you'll see some of the information popped up on the screen right above the listings. I've seen that.
Exactly.
So
so this is the Helium 10 Chrome extension right here.
Yes.
And it pops up. And in Amazon USA, you can even get more information about what is going on the first page on a detailed listing here. But this is not available in India. But yes, absolutely. So many of our American customers use this.
And once you get into the product page, again, if you can just step into any of the products here, just want to show you some things that are interesting. I'm just trying to collect some of the information here so that the audience can see that.
Of course.
And understand. Now, if you go a little below the screen, there'll be a calculation part, the profit part.
Yes.
That is something which is inbuilt. That is something amazing.
Let me show you something better than this. This is just the brief one. The more, you see there's only 4 fields here. Let me show you the detailed one. It's right here.
Okay.
And you hit profitability calculator. Look at this one. This one breaks it down to the exact dimensions that this product is. It allows you to say how much time you're going to put in storage, what your cost to manufacture, what your shipping cost is, all of your other fees. So if you guys want to find out about what your profitability could be on this, profitability calculator is an even better one than this one down here, which is just the revenue calculator.
Okay. And it automatically syncs with the latest commission structures, right?
Exactly.
All right. That's great. That's great. Cool. So typically that's about it, about you know, the features and everything. I think you have given a lot of time today, Brad. Thanks for that. And
no problem.
I will definitely take it forward with the people here and try to explain the features as discussed and see what best we can do to help the sellers grow their business using this tool. I'm sure you are probably going to close down many other, you know, related businesses which are giving the same kind of features, because these features are amazing. I've seen that everything in one plate is just amazing.
Thank you.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how people in India react to it and how much they love it. We will come to know by the numbers very soon, and we'll stay in touch again.
All right. And then just make sure that any of your users, please do not just go to Helium 10 and order full price. I don't like you paying full price. There might be two coupons that we'll put on the bottom of this video, or if you know them right now, we can mention it, but always use the coupon so you can save your hard-earned money.
Yes. So there'll be a couple of coupons that'll be available to save on the monthly subscription fees that I'll discuss you know, after this discussion with Brad in detail.
Perfect.
All right, great. Brad, nice talking to you. We'll
You
get
too.
back soon again with some more data into it and discuss it further.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. We'll see you
Great,
later.
thanks. Take care. Have a nice day then. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
तो दोस्तों जैसा कि आपने देखा इंटरव्यू एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास था, इंग्लिश भी अपन काफ़ी अच्छी बोल लेता है। तो उनका कहने का मतलब ये था कि उन लोगों ने काफ़ी टाइम से प्लानिंग किया हुआ है इंडियन मार्केट के लिए। इंडियन मार्केट जो है, कंज्यूमर मार्केट जो है वो बहुत बड़ा है, सेलर बेस भी बहुत बड़ा है, लेकिन इससे भी और ज़्यादा बड़ा होने वाला है। बायर का जो मार्केट बेस है वो भी बहुत बड़ा होने वाला है। तो उनका फोकस जो है वो काफ़ी हद तक यहाँ पे डाइवर्ट हो चुका है। तो जो टूल्स के जो बेनिफिट्स हैं, यूजेस जो हैं वो बहुत यूनिक है, स्पेशली वो प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस वाला। और एक फीचर ये भी है कि वो अमेजॉन के साथ इंटीग्रेट होके एग्जैक्टली बता देता है कि आपके अकाउंट में कितने पैसे और आने चाहिए अमेजॉन की तरफ से। मतलब मैं तो सोच के हैरान हो गया था कि ऐसा भी कुछ हो सकता है, और रियलिटी में वो पैसे आपको मिलते भी हैं अमेजॉन की तरफ से। तो वो मैं एक अकाउंट को पूरा इंटीग्रेट करके उसके साथ कनेक्ट करके वो भी मैं आपको आने वाले दिनों में दिखाऊंगा। तो अभी वीडियो को ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं घसीटूंगा। वीडियो कैसा लगा बताइएगा, इंटरव्यू कैसा लगा बताइएगा, क्या स्पेशली आपको जानना है इस टूल के बारे में वो भी कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखिए। मैं आपको पूरी तरह से इन्फॉर्मेशन देने की कोशिश करूंगा इस टूल के थ्रू, ताकि आप लोगों को जितना हो सके मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्रोडक्ट लिस्टिंग एंड सेल्स मिले। ओके, सो दैट्स इट दोस्तों, आज की वीडियो में इतना ही। थैंक यू, टेक केयर, गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल, बाय बाय।